Daily commute for hundreds of thousands of people in our area will continue without interruption. That's after SEPTA and two of its unions reached agreements on new contracts today. Action News reporter Annie McCormick is live outside SEPTA headquarters in Center City with the details on the agreements. Annie, this has to come as a relief to so many people.
A temporary relief, Sarah. That's because both sides say while they are glad that they did come to an agreement and they did avert a strike, this is a temporary fix, and they say more work needs to be done in Harrisburg. SEPTA and TWU Local 234 officials gathered this afternoon to announce a tentative one-year agreement averting a strike.
These negotiations were tedious, hard working, and it was a rumble. We made it happen.
It was critical to get a contract in place that keeps service running, especially as ridership is growing.
The agreement includes a 5% wage increase, increases to pensions, and additional safety and security measures, including an 8-bus pilot program for bulletproof enclosures for bus drivers. TWU Local 234 represents more than 4,500 workers operating buses, trolleys, and subway lines in the city. Smart Local 1594's president was also in negotiations and said his board approves. Their members operate the Norristown high-speed line and the majority of suburban bus routes in Delaware County and 2 trolley lines.
I'm heading upstairs to sign now for my 350 employees.
But SEPTA's struggles are far from over. The transit agency is set to vote on historic fare increases totaling nearly 30% and proposed service cuts. Governor Josh Shapiro proposed a significant increase in recurrent transit funding. The House did pass a bill, but the Senate adjourned without acting on it. Both sides say that's the next priority.
We worked in tandem back then. We're going to continue working in tandem in hopes that we could get transit funding so we won't be back at this place next year.
That structural deficit has to be plugged at some point, and it's going to take a legislative action to do that.
Now, the executive members of the union did sign the agreement. Their members will vote on December 6th. Now, we also have been talking about the city's largest union a lot the past 2 weeks, District Council 33. They do not have any agreements with SEPTA. However, they were slightly involved in this by adding potentially more leverage to the 2 unions here. But DC 33 right now is still without a contract with the city, so they're next. For now, reporting live outside of SEPTA headquarters, Annie McCormick, Channel 6 Action News.
Yeah, more work to do. Annie, thank you.